and welcome back once again to For You Page, your favorite podcast. I am Lexi. I'm back again with Jacki. Hi,
Hello.
Jacki. How have you been?
Good. I was in Japan.
Yeah. How was it?
It was insane.
Yeah?
Like, I kind of want to live there, but...
How long were you there? Like 2 weeks, right?
I was there for 2 weeks and pretty much just doing, like, everything I could anime-related, and I could talk your ear off about it, but... I want to hear about what's been going on with TikTok, because I haven't really been on there.
Okay.
So...
We'll start with some new stuff, but
Okay.
we're actually going to do a little bit of a different episode this week.
Oh, okay,
We're
tell
going
me.
to do some rankings.
Ooh,
We're
like a
gonna
draft?
Yeah, we'll do like
Okay.
a draft thing.
Okay.
So let's watch these TikToks first then and just get warmed up. We'll start with a funny one, I guess.
That was my vocal warm-up, or TikTok warm-up.
So how have the vibes been lately?
Oh my god, I
Low-key?
love this.
Off. Go off, King. I just feel like life's been mad cringe lately. Like instead of taking W's, I'm taking L's. And how's your Riz? Mid. No cap? On God.
This is millennial humor.
It's giving depression. Dead ass? Dead ass.
Oh my god.
Facts. That's facts. No printer. Period.
No printer. I didn't know that one.
Facts, no printer. That's what it means. When you say fact, facts. So facts, like fax machine, because you type it out like facts. And so you say facts, no printer, like facts, like no cap is what it means. Like I'm not lying.
I did not know that one. I was actually proud of myself because I knew most of those. But I was going to say Gen Z hates all those words, right? Like you guys don't even like to use those words.
Let's go back and dissect this a little bit.
Been lately?
How have the vibes been lately? I used to say vibes all the time.
I say
I
vibes,
base
yeah.
like everything off of vibes.
I would never say go off king or queen, though.
I do. I'm like, go off. Yeah, go off, king.
I've
like,
never said that.
People are like getting real angry about something. I'm like, yeah, go off. Get it, I guess. I like to say get it, I guess, a lot, actually.
I like get it,
I guess.
I've never said go off. I'll add it to the repertoire.
Low key.
Low key.
Low key off. Low key.
I say low key.
Low key is like a pretty easy one.
I think millennials even say low key. I've said
I think
low
it
key
came
forever.
from millennial.
Yeah,
I've said it for a long time too.
Yeah, yeah.
Go off, King.
Go off, king.
I've never
Go off,
said
king.
go off.
Go off, king.
I'll add
Just
it.
keep. Snap your fingers. Yeah. Preach.
off.
Preach. It kind of just means preach.
Yeah.
I feel like life's been mad cringe lately.
Life's been mad cringe lately.
I rarely say cringe and I rarely say mad. Like mad. Like I'll be like, I'm mad, but I'm not like mad this, mad hat, mad cat.
But you know what it means. You understand
Like
what it means.
insane or like wild.
Yeah, like crazy.
Yeah.
What was next?
Like instead of taking W's, I'm taking L's. And
That's kind of a quotable part. Instead of taking W's, I'm taking L's.
Yeah, that's hilarious. I know what that is, but I don't think I've ever said like I'm taking
W's a
L's
win,
right now.
and
dude.
L's a lose.
Yeah, yeah.
Just like game.
Or
I
been
think
like,
a
I'm
lot.
taking W's right now. I've never said that.
I think a lot of the Gen Z slang came from AAVE and like gamers.
Gamers for sure. Yeah, I agree.
How's your Riz?
You taught me Riz.
We know Riz. We've yeah.
I've learned Riz from Lexi.
Mid Riz.
Mid, I've learned, I
Yes.
think, from you.
That was the same episode, I think.
Yeah.
Cap?
No cap.
God.
What did you say?
I still don't quite understand cap. So cap is like, if you say no cap, you're not lying. If someone's lying, you say cap. Like, you're lying, cap. If you're not lying, you say no cap.
Okay,
like
I mean,
you're saying
the
no.
origin of this will, as a gamer, you will probably make so much sense. from
Okay.
it. You know the Twitch emote?
Yeah.
Kappa?
Yeah.
Kappa?
Yeah.
That's where it came from.
Oh. Okay.
Right?
Yeah, I can see it now. I think I can see it now, yeah.
It was always Kappa, and then people started saying cap or like cap instead, and then it became no cap or cap because it's an evolution.
Oh.
I mean, that's what I think. 'Cause,
That's so funny, the gamer background for so many of these.
I might be wrong in that. Like, a lot of people say, like, it's like something about, like, I know it means, like, about your hat. Like, no cap or cap, right?
Like cap is shady,
But
and then no cap is like not shady.
Yes. I'm pretty sure, I'm like,
guessing, yeah.
or I made the connection at least that it probably came from Kappa, which was an old Twitch emote where it was just a guy going like, yeah, right, basically. It was like making
Yeah.
a face saying like, yeah, right.
Yeah.
And then you would just do that.
That
typing
makes
Kappa or
sense.
cap, and the people started KAP, and then it like it like had like this weird transition when it came to TikTok, and it started being CAP instead of like KA, like Kappa.
Dude, do a
I think
history
that's-
of Cap, please. Do a history. I will. That is a
I should
rabbit
just-
hole I'm in
So
for.
these are some deep dives that I have done at 3 a.m. that I will start doing again, apparently.
Yeah, that's wild.
It's giving
It's giving.
depression.
We talked about that one too, right?
I think giving. I think that's something I've said. Like
It's
I'll be
giving.
like, it's giving this. It's giving.
You have. You made a Instagram post once about it. You said it's giving. I don't remember what you said. It's
Yeah.
Giving highlighter.
Yeah,
something
I'll be
that.
like, it's giving this. Like I think that I've heard that before.
Yeah, that one's
Dead ass?
dead ass. I do say dead ass.
Do you know what you guys say that
I
I
say
love?
dead ass a lot.
I say dead ass, but I think I've definitely learned that from Gen Z. And I think that what else I've gotten from Gen Z is you go, I love that for you. I
Yes.
love that for you.
Yeah, we were.
Like,
I was just talking about that
Yeah.
with my other friend a couple weeks ago on the podcast.
Yeah.
Like, I love that for you. Or, what did I write?
I never heard that until from Gen Z, and now I've adopted
Oh,
that.
it was.
Like,
You're so real for that. Or yeah,
I've never heard that one.
That is so real. You're so real for that.
I
what did you
have
say?
never heard "You're so real" for that. I like that though.
What did you say?
We say "I love that for you," or they used to tell me that. They'd be like, I'd be like, "Oh, this happened," and they'd be like, "I love that for you."
I see. I can see
You
like
can
a Gen
hear
Z
it,
going,
yeah.
oh, I love
that for you. Yeah.
But you're so real for that was another
Yeah.
one. It's like you're so real for that. It's like just somebody being completely honest. Usually I'll see it in a comment on a video of someone just being like, I'm posting this and I shouldn't, and I'm having a mental breakdown, and someone will be like, you're so real for that.
I love that. I'm gonna steal that one.
Okay, back to the video.
Facts.
Facts.
That's facts.
I just
Period.
facts, no printer.
And period. You know period.
Period,
Yeah.
yeah.
End of
Period,
sentence.
yeah.
Cool.
Period, we've said too.
Yeah.
We said that in the 90s. We're like,
That's old.
oh my gosh, period.
Old.
Anyway, yeah.
Okay.
People are gonna love that, by the way. Everyone loves when I look totally out of it.
You are.
On jargon.
just are.
Yeah, it's funny.
So this
for
is gonna
educating
be
me.
another Gen Z coded.
Oh
As
gosh.
fuck TikTok.
Let's hear it.
Anyways, the other day I came to Hi, I work at an undisclosed coffee location. Anyways, the other day I came to work and I had hit my pen before work, I will not lie to you. And my coworker here, Lynn, uses they them pronouns. And so we have a drink right now called the Pineapple Paradise drink, and basically they were like, hey, can you make this drink for me because I'm allergic to pineapple? And in my head I was like, oh my god, like that's so embarrassing. Like they can't drink pineapple juice, their thussy must taste terrible. And then I was like, oh my god, who the fuck am I to assume they have a thussy? Their theminols must taste terrible. Oh my god. Anyways, so I told them my thought process, my high thought process, and we've been laughing at it ever since. Lynn, come say hi. Theminols. They're serving that.
Theminols. I love it. Okay, that's
So thusy, theminols, the they're serving cunt.
I love Theminols. Like that's
like a
great.
gender neutral.
Yeah. That's great.
Yeah, I like it too.
Aw, they're
Theminols.
cute.
Okay.
You know, the one thing that I've definitely I feel like I've noticed with the For You page or whatever, TikTok, all that jazz, is that like before it used to always be like kind of pinning millennials and Gen Z against each other, or like, oh, this is what millennials like and this is what Gen Z likes, or like millennials react to Gen Z like this. But I'd like to see these more where it's like we support each other. It's like I learned so much from you, and I think it makes me more cultured and
I think,
evolve. Like, so I love it, you know?
I think that there is a media narrative
Yeah.
that the United States likes to create amongst younger generations to create divide. And
Yeah.
I think that's what was happening.
Yeah.
I think that all those articles that were saying that Gen Z hates millennials and stuff, none of that was actually true, because if you go on TikTok and like look at the comments and stuff, they're all like, no, like that's my older sister. Like what?
Yeah, it's so
it was
weird.
just to create a narrative.
It's like every millennial I've spoken with, we love Gen Z because you all are more authentically yourselves than we ever have. We're all in our mid-30s and going through insane therapy because like we have not been true to ourselves and what we've wanted, and we've suppressed all these feelings. So like we admire you all for that, you know? And then I think you guys lift each other up. You're not competitive. You're focused on yourselves more than your jobs. Like you're focused on your jobs, but it's not like
We're not
my career's my life. And that was us. Like,
we're being more selfish for sure.
But I think it's great.
In like a good way.
I wish
and I think
that
people need to be more selfish.
I wish that I had been like that when I was your age. So I think if anything, like, a lot of millennials we're just happy that y'all aren't going through what we did. You know what I mean? So yeah, hopefully it's less therapy for y'all. That's all I'm gonna hope.
Well, I'm not gonna go to a therapist, so.
But you're very authentically yourself, you know? Like, I think when I was your age, I was, like, totally doing whatever I had to for work to make everybody else happy. You know what I mean?
Well, I was doing that up until about this year, really.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I'm happy that you're doing it now.
Thank you.
Yay.
Yeah, I mean, Gen Z is just...
You guys are cool.
We
appreciate y'all.
We grew up in a world where everything is ending, everything is dying, and we kind of like, it was either we kill ourselves or we get killed by global warming or whatever else is going on. So Gen Z is very, I think the word is nihilistic.
Yeah, maybe. But
like, everything sucks and we're dying, but
Yeah.
they're like with a smile and let's just keep on living and just make the most of life.
Yeah, and then you're like, I think, like, in a sense, nihilistic because you're like, okay, I'm focusing on me and not making everybody else happy, which I think, like, that sounds bad, but it's actually good because it's like, I think so many millennials have just compromised themselves and made themselves, you know, just repress themselves, and they're not in a great place.
People pleasing.
I think we learn a lot from y'all. That's why that little one that you did with the office scenario, like, they're having this vulnerable conversation.
There's definitely been more TikToks like that because, like I said, like back then they were creating a divide.
100%.
Creating a narrative divide between us, and it just
makeup, hair,
and so a lot of like
skinny jeans.
A lot of like the videos like attacking were like millennials being like, they don't like my side parts anymore. I'm gonna keep wearing it, and like that was the feud. That was like the whole thing.
Well, I've embraced the middle part, so love Gen Z here.
Yeah. Oh, I got a side part going today.
Yeah. So.
All right, let's watch this video. Okay. It's a bit of a real one.
Okay.
So.
Why women are wearing subway shirts. Women are wearing subway shirts to try and avoid unwanted advances in catcalling in certain public spaces such as the subway. With the weather getting warmer, women wanted to feel safe whilst dressed cute and ready for the summer weather. Throwing on an oversized tee to cover up has become the TikTok trend, subway shirts. Many women have taken to TikTok to remind their followers to take a cover-up with them in the warmer months as a way to feel safer. They have also been expressing that while they wish they didn't feel the need to cover up, they feel much safer doing so. While there is not much evidence to support the notion that what you wear provokes harassment or assault, the community it has created on TikTok is undeniably empowering.
That's interesting. I've not heard about that.
I hadn't either until like a few weeks before I'd seen this TikTok, but I thought it was such like a smart, unfortunate, but smart idea. Because first of all, not even like regarding the fact that it's like because of sexual assault, subways can be cold. Public transport can be cold.
AC, man.
AC.
I agree.
So I'm a cold bitch. I'm always the coldest person in the room.
Yeah.
Any room I go to. So I don't take public transport, but I probably would start doing that.
Yeah.
If I lived in New York, especially, just bringing a t-shirt with you. It's like so smart. Like, it's crazy
And
how
cute too.
Yeah.
It was funny because I wear a lot of like tight fitting crop tops, and I was today gonna wear an oversized baggy shirt, and then I just was like, maybe not, I'll just stick with my regular. But I was like, all these people are wearing them, and it's like kind of, I like the way it looks.
Well,
so.
They're wearing them so they don't get catcalled, though.
Which is really sad. I think that, again, I'm much older than you, but when I was in college, I had to watch this movie. I don't even remember what it was called. It was terrible, and it showed someone getting sexually assaulted, and there was like a huge argument in my class that the woman deserved it because of the way that she dressed. And this was like when I was probably a little younger than you, but not much, you know? And my girlfriend and I were pissed. You know, we were in class and we were both like, that is not okay. And we actually went to class the next day, like dressed as skanky as we possibly could to like kind of make our own statement. But it's like, it just hurts my heart to hear them say that. Like, honestly, I was just kind of sad because it's funny. We think that we've come along so far, and then I see so many stories posted and so many things on the For You page and TikTok and all this stuff, and I'm like, man.
We have come along so far, but we just have so much more to go still.
Yeah, I think it just made me a little sad because I was like, wow, that's something that I felt like when I was younger, you know, I was combating, and definitely it's it's sad that, you know, we need to cover up and that it does give us a little bit, it makes us feel better. You know, it's like a...
It's sad. It's like bittersweet, I guess. Because like, it's like, oh, now I have protection and I can combat this and now I don't have to worry about these stupid catcalls. And then it's like, wish they wouldn't just get catcalled in the beginning. I wish I could just be left alone in public.
You know who so Billie Eilish was the one who's like wearing a ton of baggy clothes, and it was
when she started becoming famous, she was 17. So part of the reason why she was doing that was because she was trying to hide her body and not get sexualized.
Yeah, and I read articles about her being like, I don't want to be sexualized and stuff like that, and I was like, this is amazing, you know. Think about the Billie Eilish of my time was like Britney Spears, you know what I mean, and Christina Aguilera, and like a lot of these women who I think.
Britney, by the way, that's a whole.
Did you see the filter thing?
Yes. Oh my God. It's like fact now that there's like something going on, right?
Like, so I love Britney. Britney is like everything to me. Like I can't even begin to talk about my obsession with Britney. Like I've seen every documentary. I know most of her songs by heart. Like she is just iconic to me. And we all know, like, you know, the social media posts that have been coming out. I mean, I love her. I support her. Like we spoke about, we want people to be authentic and be themselves. So I was like, okay, like, stop harassing this woman and just let her do what she wants, you know? But then it was a little strange that, like, the same photos were getting posted again. And, like, it just kind of looked like the same thing over and over again, right? And then that filter thing came out, and I was like...
The recent one?
Yeah. And I was like... Is someone just posting the same photos and videos and slightly manipulating them, or is there someone with I don't know what's going on anymore.
I've seen so many deep dive videos about the Britney Spears conservatorship things in the wedding, and about how the wedding was faked and all the celebrities were paid off to be there, and that it was basically just like a music video shoot or something.
Yeah. So strange, the whole thing.
Yeah. The thing that I have seen a lot too is that Britney's is not actually Britney. Like it's a different person.
That's the filter thing. Yeah.
But like not only are they using a filter, but like there's the girl that like looks like Britney, and in a lot of the Britney posts, it's not Britney. It's the girl that's like her stunt double basically, and you can tell. And I saw a video about someone breaking it down and like figuring it out because her teeth are different, her voice is different. It's like such like small details that you can tell that they're like very different, but it's like she looks exactly like her.
You know why I actually kind of believe this is because she always wears a ton of makeup. You know, it's like all this
like
eye
dark
makeup. Yeah. And I was like, why? But it could be to try to hide that. You know what I mean? So it does. You know what I mean? So it doesn't look exactly like she used to. That is wild. I have no idea what's going on with the whole Britney situation, but it's just like, I love her, and I'm just like, what is happening there? You know?
Okay, great news is, okay, so last week, guys, I made a dress. It's really proud, diamond panel, slip in the back, a girlfriend helped me sew it. They sent me a dress I didn't have to make myself. I can't believe it. I'm just saying, okay, now I'm so proud.
And now that I'm here, I think this is a perfect place for me to clear up some crazy rumors I keep hearing about myself. Like that I can't perform without lip-syncing. Okay, which is not true. See, when I appeared on the Grammy Awards and sang...
Oh my God, I was getting...
Hi guys, what's up? I'm on the Ellen Show today, and I'm
this is her, like,
getting a little cuckoo. That's why I'm standing on this table.
So that first girl is clearly not Britney.
I know what's happening. I agree. It doesn't sound... It does not... Like, you can
This is not Britney. Like, and if you look at, like, this too, like you can see the features are different.
That's
like,
what I'm
saying. She has
a
shorter, rounder face, and this girl has like a longer face too.
It's just I don't know. Like you saying that, it could be an impersonator, and like, with her hair looks different and it's big, and her smoky eye, and I'm like, maybe it's to distract from it. The slight differences, you know what I mean?
Oh, for sure, probably. I mean, she does like do this like dark eye thing.
She's always done that. Yeah. It's like pretty iconic to her. Yeah.
There's definitely videos where you can clearly tell that it's Britney, and other videos where you can tell that it's
not
her.
I don't know.
And it's just weird. Like, what's her husband's name again?
I don't remember.
It's like what are they doing? Like what?
It just doesn't seem authentic at all. They're
manipulating her for all of what she's worth, and she has been her whole life in this conservatorship, and she's been just a work pig for her parents and her husband and whoever else.
I like love her so much. We all want to just protect her at all costs, and we're just kind of like stuck watching these videos that come out, and we're just like, okay, what's going on? But I don't know if you can bring up that filter one. That one was wild.
This
yeah,
one?
that one. Yeah. Have you seen this one?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
Is this video on Britney Spears' social media actually a different person pretending to be her? We came across multiple different theories, including that this is a green screen background, even though Britney has taken multiple videos of this spot for years, and you can clearly see the background changes. Then there's this one.
Somebody's been using a filter to look like her, and I'm about to prove it.
Which is weird since, as she points out,
this is a blue-eyed person.
and Britney is not. This also is how TikTok filters can work, but I wanted to check it for myself. So I grabbed the video this theory is based on and compared it to Britney's original reel. They line up perfectly, except this one doesn't have that different eyes thing. The quality of their video is better than mine, which is maybe why you can't see it. I tried out different ways to get better quality until I began wondering if this quality is actually too good. I started testing out filters until I came across TikTok comments suggesting Ramini, an AI photo and video enhancer. I grabbed my own account, put in Britney's original video, and sure enough, these different eyes appear. So yes, there is a filter here, but it's not evidence of fake Britney.
I haven't seen this video.
I hadn't seen that video.
That was such
either.
an analysis. Wow.
Yeah.
He deep dove.
So he's saying that maybe it wasn't a different person?
No, he just proved that the filter, like he just like went in to try to figure out if he could recreate the filter basically and like prove that it is a filter.
Dude, what is happening? And also what's interesting is the quality on her videos are always really low, right? Like they don't look like an iPhone, which why wouldn't Britney Spears have an iPhone 14? Like, you know what I mean? There would just be no reason. I mean, maybe there would be some reason, but it's just like the low quality too has just always been really weird to me.
It's everything about this.
I don't know. Comments, tell us what you think. What's happening to Britney?
I think that there are a lot more secrets in Hollywood than we even like think about the surface level.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Jamie Lynn Spears, her sister. I've seen theories that her kid was actually by Dan Schneider.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I've theories. I'm not sure if they're true, but like,
yeah.
You know that every young woman and man in Hollywood, Nickelodeon, whatever, gets abused.
Yeah.
Something happens to a lot of young people in the entertainment industry, and it's really sad.
Oh my gosh, I hadn't heard that one. I'm like, ugh. Yeah, that's. I'm like, I really want to see Britney in a. I don't know. Like, it's just like I hope she's. I hope all the things that we're saying aren't true. I have no idea anymore. You know.
All right. Well, let's be a little lighter now.
Happy. What's happening?
Let's rank some stuff.
Okay.
We're gonna do a combined short list of 5 for each of these topics. So let's start with snacks. So we got to pick our best 5 snacks.
Favorite snacks of all time?
Favorite snacks of all time. Go. Number 1, I'm gonna go with Cheez-Its. You like Cheez-Its?
I love Cheez-Its. That's a great pick. It doesn't matter what the Cheez-Its is.
This is no order, just top 5.
Pizza flavored, like
Pringles. Pizza flavored Pringles are so good.
Pringles are good. Let's put Pringles on there. Pringles for sure.
All right. Snacks. I like fruit for a good snack.
I love fruit. You can't go wrong with fruit.
Like
a good
apple or a
melon. Melon's great. Apple, banana if you want something a little sweeter. Berries. I'm obsessed with berries. Watermelon's great. So I definitely love fruit, and that's healthy. That's healthy-ish.
Comments are gonna say it's a cop-out answer or something though.
Don't.
Fruit is good for you.
Eat your fruit. Yeah,
you need to eat your fruit.
It's also fast most of the time. I think.
You can I like fruit because I just pull it out of the fridge. I'm like, Yummy.
Let's see. What should we do for our last one?
You got 2 more.
If like, I feel like a dark chocolate. I feel like I need some dark chocolate in my life. I'm a dark chocolate fiend. I need to eat dark chocolate every day. So like, if I was deprived of dark chocolate, it would be really upsetting to me.
Excuse me.
Are you not a dark chocolate fan?
I am a dark chocolate person, but we only have 5 to pick.
What if we were?
So I'm trying to figure out what's the best.
Going to an island and all we could eat were like, you wouldn't want some sort of sweet?
Well, I'm thinking about other kinds of sweet things that we could like say. Like, I keep thinking about cosmic brownies, but I don't really want to put cosmic brownies on here. I don't know. Dark chocolate's just too like old lady. We need to say like ice cream or something like that.
Okay, we can do ice cream. Ice cream should definitely be on there. And ice cream is like, The ice cream. There's a lot. If we can bring just ice cream, there's tons of ice cream. Strawberry, pistachio, weird
Ben
flavors.
And
Yeah, Ben and Jerry's. I was like, so okay, I'm down for ice cream. Ice cream
Okay.
should definitely be on there. That's a great choice.
Okay, we should probably combine Cheez-Its and Pringles too, somehow.
Really?
Or the last one. Okay, we gotta figure out the last one. It's the best snack.
I hate pretzels. I don't know why people like pretzels. I'm sorry. I don't like pretzels.
Okay, I'd say like a toast, or like
I
a
love
bagel,
bread.
or like toast with jam, avocado toast, something like that.
I love bread. Definitely put toast.
Toast.
Do not sleep on toast.
Yeah, toast
And
is fucking good.
the iconic anime trope of them running down the street with toast in their mouth. So
Oh, yeah.
yeah, toast.
That's true.
I
Also,
like that list.
Okay, that's a good list. Cheez-Its and Pringles is good.
Definitely.
They are pretty different.
They're different. Pringles can have sour cream and onion and like weird flavors. I guess Cheez-It has weird flavors too.
They're
But
just like little squares, and Pringles
Yeah.
are like, yeah, okay. All right, well, that's our snack list.
and Pringles are like chips and Cheez-Its are like crackers.
Yep, that's a good distinction.
So,
there you
yeah.
go. Crackers versus chips. Okay. Okay, let's do our favorite slang words.
Oh God. Okay.
I'm dead ass.
Deadass is
I like
great.
deadass a
I
lot.
love deadass. I don't know if anybody else does this. I say 100% a lot. Like if someone's saying something, I'll be like 100%.
So that
100%.
that is 100% an East Coast thing.
Is it?
Because my partner says 100%,
Yeah.
but he only says it when we're around our other friends who are from the East Coast.
Oh, funny,
Because they
yeah.
say 100% all the time.
Yeah, I say 100% a lot. Like I'll just be like 100%.
Yeah.
And if I want someone to agree with me, I'll be like, well, this happened 100%. And then they'll respond to me 100%.
Yeah.
Like
yeah,
to-
it's like a confirmation.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I've heard
Yeah.
that for sure.
Deadass 100%. I definitely say deadass a lot. I think I got that from you guys.
I do too. I say it a lot.
Trying to think. I hate the word cringe. I hate that word so much. I hate the word cringe. I think it's rude and it's offensive and it's like should just never be said.
Chuggy.
Yeah, that's my thoughts on slang.
What's another good one?
I like rad.
Rad?
Yeah.
I was going to say cool, so rad is
I
fine.
don't say rad enough, but I love the word
That's rad.
Yeah.
That's rad.
I know. That's a throwback. Nobody says that's rad anymore. Bring it back.
Bring it back.
Radical,
It's one of our favorites. It's on our list.
Radical. Radical's
Rad,
a great word.
Man. I just need to like talk and like see what like I
know.
come up with my words. Keep speaking. What's the slang word?
I love OMG. Like
Like saying it?
OMGEE. Like OMG.
Okay. Millennial.
I know, it's so millennial. I love that.
I guess like LOL could be
LOL's
one.
iconic. LOL's been around for
So yeah,
all time.
because
Yeah.
I do say LOL sometimes
LOL, definitely.
when I'm trying to be more like deadpan. It's like someone
Yeah.
says something like LOL.
LOL. Like in person, you're like, LOL. Haha.
Yeah.
I like LOL.
Okay, last one.
Slang words.
Bombastic side eye. Criminal bombastic.
Side eye. I love that.
It's giving.
It's giving is great. Vibes is good too.
I wouldn't say that's a slang word so much though. I guess.
Vibes is really not a slang word
Yeah.
anymore. It's giving is, I don't know, that's pretty colloquial now too. Everyone says it.
I think we could do it's giving. I guess.
Riz is hilarious. I love the word Riz. And I love when people say Rizless when they're like someone's Rizless.
That is funny. What I used to say a lot when it first started becoming popular, bussin'.
Yeah, you were all, I never got into bussin'. You got
Bussin'.
into it. You can add it. Bussin's
No,
fun.
I don't think it's worthy of this short list.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, short list.
I'm gonna search something.
Yeah, look up slang words. Chill.
Salty.
Salty's good.
Is most popular and different.
Salty's really good.
Bee's knees. Cat's meow. Jazz.
No one says any of those.
Little razzle dazzle.
Lit. Oh my gosh.
Extra.
Low-key high-key's good.
Low-key,
Low-key high-key should
I
definitely
think
be on the list.
It should probably be low-key high-key.
Definitely. I say that all the time.
Yeah.
Like,
I
I'm
do
like,
too.
low key, they were
It's like an
being like
adverb,
this.
right? It's just like adds to whatever you're like.
Yeah.
Low key, that was cool.
Yeah, exactly. I say low key all the time. I rarely say high key, to be honest.
I say high key when I like really want to emphasize. Like high key, I really fucking love that or something. But it's like so
need to
much
incorporate
less.
that.
So much
Yeah.
less. I say low key a lot more.
I need to get high key in my vocab.
I think that's a good
I
short
like.
list.
I love.
Deadass
love
is my
that.
favorite.
Yeah.
For sure. You can say it for like in response to anything. That sucked. Deadass. That was awesome. Deadass.
Low key, 100% of them are rad.
Yeah, that's deadass.
LOL.
Are you being for real? Deadass. Yeah, that's
John,
bad.
how did you not laugh at that? That was comedic. Our producer's on their phone, I think. Our other producer.
John would say rad. You would say rad.
John says rad.
I say no cap.
No cap. What
You're a
else do you say?
capper?
No cap.
I say no capacity all the time.
Was I right about the
No
kappa
capacity.
thing? Did you hear that?
What were you saying?
That cap came from kappa.
I don't know where it came from.
I think
We
it came
need.
from
We
kappa. I'll have
need to.
figure it
You
out.
need to do that rabbit hole.
All right, I will go down that rabbit hole right now. So we will catch you guys next time on Free Page, and I'll let you know which one it actually means. Cap, is it from Kappa or not? But,
No cap.
But there is no cap. I'm not wearing a hat. So
I'm not. I don't have a cap. No cap.
thank you.